Don't ever open the door unless it's me. Unless, you know, it's someone who can actually string sentences together in a relatively coherent fashion.
Wish I could do more for her. But finding Lily is the best thing for everyone here.
Alright, this thing... Yeah, I haven't lost the axe because I haven't opened this box. The more I think about it though, I got my wish, didn't I? I got my wish. I kept on saying, oh, I wish I could save someone. And I did. Now, I don't know what her fate will be. I hope I can extract her. I hope she manages to survive. I can't really put her in the safe house with O'Neill. He'd presumably freak out. I could give him a phone number or something, I don't know. Well, that wasn't a smooth operation, was it? Not at all. I've tried my best, but it was desperate flailing. Didn't really have the resources and I got attacked by 5 things at once. Presumably I should have set up bolsters. You can't really... If you're playing it fair, you can't really prepare for that sort of a circumstance, now can you? Well, that may be true to an extent, but you should, at least to some extent, have an idea as to what to do when there's a horde of haunted, yes. And that idea, more often than not, is run away. So no, that wasn't particularly terrible on my part, I guess. Of course it wasn't. I had to save her, and I did, but... Well, what do? Do you use the smoke bolt? You use bolts when you have the time to do much of anything. The smoke bolt can allow you to disengage, I guess, at best. Zap them to disable them and then stomp on them. Best I can come up with. I have next to nothing. We are across the street and I've accepted this. We've cleared this place out as far as I can tell. We've already been everywhere around here. Let's stick to the western side. What the hell are you? Alright, this might be foolhardy, but... Reload. Can you see me? Enough with the bile. Stomp. Out of ammo? No! Sebastian! No! It's goo. Do I have anything at my disposal to deal with that monster? No? Well, I've attracted it. You have a funeral vest in. Well, how exactly do you plan on dealing with it then? What, with melee? I should have crafted more. I should presumably reload. At least they have good coffee here. I can't even craft here, can I? No. The shed is across the street. Very well. Fine, then I'll go to my little crafting shed. You can't miss it. Believe me, I've tried. I keep on coming across it every single time. No matter how much I would love to miss it. It's out there in the street. It's incredible. And here I am with nothing. Just a couple of balls left. I have a single explosive bolt, I guess. Fulmol harpoon bolts. Any upgrades I can possibly acquire? Do I have enough weapon parts? I presumably don't. I have 140. Need 200 for the next upgrade here. Alright. First and foremost, we will start out with the bolts. I'll presumably get a lot of green gel out of that thing. Not sure I should ever try to stealth it. Look at it wobbling. It's not even moving in a respectable fashion. It's also got a projectile attack. I'll get you, you freak. It's the last damn thing I do. I have full harpoon bolts. What's your name on them? Brute force is the answer. I don't know if there's a weak point. Presumably you can go for the head. But hey, I've managed. With enough harpoon bolts. How much green gel do I have? Over 5k. Wasn't a good time. I don't think I have to say it, but oh dear. You can presumably... Oh, 500. Yeah, those beefy guys give you 500. Half a K. Yeah. If you could just slay this. Ow. That'll do. One bullet. I guess that is the way to go. If you have the axe, you can use the axe. If you just have the knife, you can still get a few hits in with the damn it. No, hold on. Yeah, get the ball. You can still get a few hits in with the knife. It's better than nothing. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm going to go back though. And I'm going to try to eradicate all those monstrosities locked in the garage. At which point I'll receive the sniper rifle, I believe. The coffee's not nearly done. It's not ready by any stretch of the imagination. Ugh. I could take a gentle little jab. I should probably also redeem my key. Oh, we'll get to that key soon enough. Now at least I know that I can kill these things. That's good news. That's useful. There's one more out there. Presumably the buffs out a different substance. Excellent gunpowder. If you're being thorough and taking out all the haunted, might as well be thorough and search every single place for every single thing. That way you get the resources to take all of them out. Yeah, also if you actually go for every single item you can find and kill every single enemy, you become as powerful as you possibly can be at any given point in time. Pretty much undeniably so. Alright. I'm casing the place, desperately trying to figure out what I can do. There's a spell bottle over here. I can hypothetically set this bottle on fire. Okay, try to gently open this, see what's inside. Hey, you can just stealth your way through this. It seemed like nothing at first blush, right? Oh, I can go through here. No. If you try to go through here, you are going to essentially sidestep the necessity to use any ammo whatsoever. You can just stealth this little haunted. It didn't seem like it would be possible, but it was. Sniper rifle parts. Spare parts for maintaining a sniper rifle. If there are sniper rifle parts here, then there must be a sniper rifle somewhere.
These parts should fix the broken sniper rifle.
Sure. More weapon parts. Even more weapon parts. I'm up to 175. Let's fix that sniper rifle. Craft a sniper rifle. Repair the sniper rifle with these things. Sniper rifle. This rifle is super accurate at long range thanks to its powerful scope, for when you don't want to get your hands dirty. And what ammo, pray tell, does this sniper rifle use? I don't think I'll ever have to craft a sniper rifle again, right? So why is it... You're not gonna offer me the opportunity. Okay, no, thank goodness. You leave this and you get the opportunity to craft sniper rifle cartridges. And when you say cartridges... They presumably mean cartridges. Alright. I'll only switch to this weapon if I can. If I'm free to. I'm gonna assign it number 8. Might as well not assign it anything, I guess. Unless I'm absolutely perfectly at liberty to use it. I'm not gonna use it. Alright. You can zoom in and out at leisure. Not that much, though. Oh, I haven't opened this up. Gunpowder, thank goodness. 7 bullets. I think I need to find some bullets. I have no ammo in my precious shotgun. So at this point I should at least contemplate crafting ammo for it. I can craft a single shotgun shell. Or 2 bullets for the handgun. I've largely bled myself dry of resources. Yeah, slaying that monstrosity. I've done that to myself to an extent. Should I specialize in melee? I don't know. I tend to use stealth. At least I tend to try to. To phrase it very carefully. This is not an item. This is a lamp. This is not accessible. Yep. Moths. Alright, so. In other words, this is a shed. I guess you can craft things there. This is a residence you can't possibly access, at least as far as I know. And you can kind of tell because there's nothing behind the windows. You can't see inside. If you can't see inside, there is no inside. There's no such thing as an inside for this thing. Next up is the safe house. You can try to clear out this area. Yeah, and you presumably should. What if there's another haunted in a box? Guess I'll try to slice him up a bit. 190 in terms of parts. There was something that required 200, I believe. There are some more haunted to the east, and I don't want to attract them, so there's that. There's a box over there. I'll get to it momentarily. And then, unsurprisingly enough, I'm gonna save. There are basically 2 things left if I absolutely desperately want to stall instead of going for the whole point of this chapter, meaning that resonance. There are 2 computers I can access. Now this computer I have already accessed and I've almost cleared out the entire armory with a single notable exception. There's just one small problem with that. I no longer have the bolt that allows me access. Yeah, I need the shock bolt in order to be able to do that. What a pity. No. They're close. They're nearby. I'll clear them out further down the line. For now, I'm going to save. Actually, no. Before I save, let's head back home. Visit Tatiana. Can I actually craft a bolt? I can't craft here. Well, it doesn't matter. Look, the fact that there's no crafting table here is meaningless. I can go through the mirror and access my own crafting table here. What's the big deal? And there are 2 other crafting tables there. So no, there's no need to worry. This is relatively inexpensive. It's mostly... yes, it's mostly in these things. Whatever they were. Fuses. I'm going to craft 2 shock bolts. I'll try not to use them on the haunted. They're nice. If you're in a pinch, they're brilliant. You can disable the haunted. You don't have to worry about them hurting you. You can then just stomp them. However, you need these to unlock secret places. So you presumably should hang on to those for just such an occasion. And as happens to be the case, the armory is one such place. I need to go over there, and I need to actually figure out where that final bit leads, the one behind the panel. Need to open that shutter and plunder that place. And then I need to enter the second computer, and then and only then can I clear out the area to the northeast.
Not looking so good. Let me help you.
And actually possibly finish chapter 3. Give me the second one. Sniper rifle cartridges. Handy. It's a whopping 6 of them. The conclusion seems more and more blatantly obvious the more I think about it. It's not that it's necessarily something you can just deduce, but at the same time it makes perfect logical sense. I have a problem looming on the horizon. I have that monstrosity, and I know it takes a lot of damage to go down. And at the same time, I have 2 places to clear out. One of them is explicitly called the Armory. So let's go to the Armory, get some more ammo, weapons and such, and then, and only then, actually proceed to end the chapter, possibly. For all I know, once I go to that resonance, I'll be told to go here and talk to people, etc. I'll be expected to go there immediately after I'm given the main quest, and to then possibly roam around and discover other things. I don't know. I shall see, though. I shall see soon enough. Alrighty then. Now, as you can see, I have the bolt right here. Have some ammo. Let's get another here and head south. Actually, I should probably just mark this on my map to know where I'm going. Right there, across the street. Should be easy. How have I not searched this? Oh, that explains things. Bottles. Well then, that's unfortunate, because that means additional things for me to pick up should I fail miserably. Alright. We're going back to the armory. Yes, and we're unlocking what lies beyond the shutters. You know, beyond the fuse box. We've absolutely been here, haven't we? Yep. Nothing to plunder, no point in being here. Why does this drop down? Whatever, I don't care. Doesn't matter. Should be no threats nearby. Everything should be just peachy. It's this house, isn't it? Yes, it is. So you go on in. 322 Cedar Avenue. Yes. This place is safe, right? From what I remember, it is. Go to the armory. Cedar Avenue exit, J3. Great. Did I leave anything behind? I don't think I did, but I might have. Spill axes and so on. No shotgun shells, gotta keep that in mind. Not a lot of ammo in general. I'm here to stock up on ammo, not use it up. Any kills I make should be, if at all possible, stealth kills. But then again, you do know the drill. Brutal. Alright. The time has come. Unlock this, I guess. Reload. Switch to a bolt. And inside you go. Oh! It's the same corridor except from the other side. Anything for him? Oh, that wasn't wise. What? Oh no. There's not gonna be anything through there, obviously. Oh, this was a monumental waste of time. Yeah, that just unlocks a different passageway, so what? I didn't need a different passageway, I've explored everything. Which means that there's no straightforward way to reach the safe house. I've also wasted a bolt. Now, there might be some sort of a jump scare scenario. It's possible that they'll spawn an enemy where there were none previously. I don't think they do that to me though. So far, I could rely on there not being any new enemies in old places. Everything I slay is stuff I can rely to stay slain. Tree. Tree. Total waste of time. Let's get out and head back through here to the other safe house. Yep. Am I even going the right way? Not exactly. Close enough though. Hey there, buddy. I'm not sure I should disturb him though. Feel like disturbing him a bit. Run. Eh, the gunpowder here will not make up for the gunpowder spent dispatching him. At least it makes the place safe though, right? Sebastian, where are you going with this? You know, having it there was a reasonably smart choice. Never mind, I'm not gonna hop this. Why would I want to hop this fence? Want to hop this fence? Is this an area I was otherwise unable to access? I don't think it is. Well, let's hope it isn't. Through here, back to the safe house. Save, use the computer. Same old, same old. Yeah, I know, I know. Plenty of haunted over there. Plenty of stuff to do. But don't worry. I'll plant myself on a rooftop someplace. And I will dispatch them. Soon enough. Asking for the save slot is just asking for it. It's annoying. Wish it was just quick save.
Looks like it's locked by some sort of password.
Well. Well then. I understand that, yeah, you don't know the password. Not at all. Is there any way you can access the password over here? No, presumably you need to find someone who knows the password. I could hypothetically ask O'Neill about the lady, though I have no idea whether that's actually possible. Right. It's possible that it is possible. Alright, look. Plenty of haunted, I get it. What do you expect me to do? What am I supposed to do? There are those guys out there. 2 feasting, 1 wandering. As I have said previously, the smartest way to go about this, presumably, would be to post myself on top of a rooftop someplace, then deal with them. Well, not with them exactly. That huge thing. Try to snipe it, get headshots. Wait, have I actually explored this place? This particular one? Because that's kinda close to where those things are. Might have left it alone for a while. 345. Yeah. I totally have explored it. It's the stuff of nightmares. Look, I can go for these other haunted, but that sounds ill-advised. Dear oh dear. Here's my conundrum. If I go for the other haunted, I might alert that huge thing. If I go for that huge thing, it's gonna alert the other haunted. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, stuck here. I need to get on a rooftop. Well, technically I don't. 9 shots. What do you think? Can I actually nail it? I mean, I am going to hit it, and I'm going to hit its head. The question is, will that be enough? How many times do I have to headshot it from here? The reticle sway is getting to me. Stop here swaying. I think that's that. The weak point is the head, and I've headshotted it twice. Sure, that made some noise, but it had no idea where the shots were coming from, because I'm a sniper here. There's a haunted over there, and I can try to go for a stealth kill. That one's distracted. Should be fine. It should be golden. Let's go with that. That was very straightforward. If I shoot that pole, will it catch fire? Or do I have to, I don't know, use something fire-based? I think I'll try to... will they spot me? Let's hope not. I'm pretty far across the street, as long as they don't... Should be fine. If they chase me, I can always run away. Remember. Head stop twice, thing dies. 200. So even with stealth kills, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. All you know. Gunpowder and plenty of goo. Some are feasting, but some are not. Feasting. It's not exactly a banquet. But yes, I seem to insist on the stock phrase of feasting on human flesh. You don't just eat people. No, no, no. It's always gotta be a feast with me. Not necessarily with me, but you know. Wait, hold on. This is interesting because over here, not in a separate vision, even though all of this is a vision, isn't it? Alright, alright. The plan is relatively clear, I guess. Nailing that guy is going to be rough. How often does he turn around? But there's basically nothing nearby. He seems to be facing one direction and... well, he's not having a good time. But there's another guy over there. For all I know, he's gonna spot me. Yeah, but this guy is gonna spot me if I just... oh, and there's a statue of the goddess. Okay. I might make it. That guy worries me. Because if he gets agitated, this guy's gonna spot me. Then it's gonna chain. Slay him, slay him, slay him. Yes! Now as soon as possible, get on out of here. Do not stay on the scene. You can retrieve the goo some other time. I know this is rather silly, but hey, staying low is surprisingly effective. They can't see you from across the screen. And across the screen, from across the street. I guess a screen's worth of difference doesn't make much sense in this type of game. But yes, Ludicrous says there's a guy under the car. Obviously, it's a trap. It's a trap. Straightforward trap. I love those stealth kills. Yeah, in a non-stealth game, I guess. I'm most definitely not a master of stealth. I just try to get through the basics. And I'm pleased when I manage that. Yeah, I always love getting through the basics of a given genre, especially with mixed genres. Managing to get something done right. This might have been the worst decision imaginable. 3 of them are gonna spot me, aren't they? Well, I'm in the bushes, hiding. Will he walk into the bushes? Presumably not. Or will he? I don't know. No, don't spot me. Just turn around, go the other way. Then I backstab you. Shh. Quiet now. Back to feasting. Back to feasting. They're not very vigilant. Here's the axe. Oh, I've lost some health. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's okay though. Hey, buddy. Knife to the chest. Hmm. 7,075. Wonderful. These 2 of them there. $7,374. Six out of 32 keys. That's quite a few keys. Unless this area and this area alone is supposed to house all of them, which I sincerely doubt. Actually, for all of these collectibles, this seems relatively nice. Unless, of course, unless I was supposed to find all of them in this single place, in which case, yeah, that's subpar. There's also the likelihood, of course. Likelihood, yeah. There's the possibility that instead, well, I found most of them, say 80%, but some I've missed. That's also something to take into consideration. Oh, the fallen operative with gunpowder. Pat him down. Take his 10 whopping units of gunpowder. Anything noteworthy here? No? Didn't think so. Alright. Now there's the path to the signal, I guess. There's the plant. No further statues. The haunted are over there. Saving? Curious. I am of course going to save again. And I am going to make use of everything I've found, I guess. Might possibly use the gel, I don't know. I would like to stock up on it some more, possibly get 10 or 12,000 and then spend it on something major. Though I don't know if that's particularly wise necessarily. But I should at the very least see what the key grants me. So let's go across the mirror to the other side and visit Tatiana. I also might want to craft some ammunition. I'm left with 5 shots in the pistol. It's pathetic. No coffee maker here. Wait, do I have coffee over here in this office? Hey, cat. Fine, let's go over here and drink up first, since I'm not on full health. And I've refused to heal up using consumables. This makes the game so easy. Yeah, presumably there is some achievement for never drinking coffee. And on higher difficulty levels, presumably there's no point, because if you take damage, you probably die on the spot. Pit stop. Anything over there across the... well, across the road. Down the road, I guess. I know that they're haunted over here. There's one over there. I could try to get it. What are the alternatives? It's just facing this way. It's not gonna turn around. Alright. Different plan then. Different plan. I'll stealth her from behind the car. Show me the chevron. Don't go my way, go the other way. One, two, buckle my shoe. It's gonna turn around. There's what's left of that huge thing. That's gotta be a lot of green gel. 1,500, that is indeed a lot. But I'm waiting on 8K, so that's going to take a while. Alright, fine. Take them out one by one. It's going to take a reasonable while, but I am a patient man. Can't get through these rocks. But I can go around them. What on earth happened here? Now, I know this place doesn't exactly exist, but... I'm still curious. Will there be a statue of a goddess somewhere on an edge? And some sort of a little ledge? Gotta pay attention to these things. Sometimes they're bottles, but sometimes they're not. So I can't just keep ignoring them. Bottles look surprisingly similar to gunpowder containers. Alright. I'm very far to the north. I'm down a road that has largely been demolished. I can try to get around to these monstrosities through here. I'll explore this area when I finally get around to actually exploring the quest resonance. Yeah, Resonances, that's what they call them. That's the name of the chapter as well. The third chapter. The first one was the tutorial. The second one was me dipping my toes in and actually getting to know this place the tiniest of bits. And now we're on the third one. We've been here for a while. I can't sneak across nothingness. That just doesn't work. Fine. Now, of course, the fact that they can't see me sneaking around in the open is just preposterous, but hey. It's a contrivance I'm absolutely willing to live with. As far as this pile of rocks is concerned, there are two sides. The northern side and the southern side. On the southern side, there are all of these haunted I need to take out. On the northern side, there's the destination, the quest objective, the resonance. Let's deal with the southern side first. Now, if you go down the northern path, you'll presumably run into the haunted you have neglected to tackle ahead of time. Shame on you. So let's go down the southern side. How am I supposed to take that thing out? There's nothing to hide behind. What, that tree? Forget about it. Oh. Fine, I can hide in those bushes and then try to get him when he turns around. There's nothing basically from this side, but from that side, I can possibly get to him. I should be able to. Now, if you're brightly lit like that, you should presumably be as bright as a Christmas tree to anyone and everyone trying to get to you. But that's not how these things work. Thankfully. Right, as soon as you turn around, young lady. What do Americans call it? Discipline? When you hurt other people? Just a little light-hearted joke. But it's fascinating. Whenever people say consequences or discipline, it never means anything good. It's pretty much inevitably someone hurting other people but not feeling bad about it. Yeah, whatever. No one's gonna miss you. No one's even gonna notice you being gone. That guy, this guy. Yeah, presumably you should start to the north, head to the south. So starting with that guy over the... Then through here, the guy's feasting, and finishing off with the guy holding fire. You know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that I had the complete wrong idea about these people. Well. It's a deterrent, effectively. He's holding something on fire. You'd think, okay, I'll be able to slay him, then take it off his hands before he falls to the ground and breaks it. No. If you have other haunted around, fair enough, you can set them ablaze. And that's cute. It's even handy, but it's actually a problem. Because then if you try to stealth a guy like that, you ultimately stand in the fire. So rather than these guys being the sort you absolutely should stealth, these are the guys where there's a deterrent to the idea of scoring a stealth kill on them. Fascinating. Right, as soon as this guy turns around, I'm stealthing him. I'm not moving, I'm not making a sound. Turn around. You were so alert, weren't you? Well. Well. Yes, that's at least part of the reason why this is taking me forever, because I insist on stealthing pretty much every single enemy in the game. And of course, rightfully so, I don't have the ammo to just keep on taking them on. So yeah, stealth, while not the only way, is the smart way to go about things.
Gotta stay quiet.
I'm trying. Trying, Sebastian. Gotta stay quiet, the man says. Oh, shush it, you music, you. Seriously, nothing is happening. Chill out. We're going back, saving, going back out, back to stealthing, back to collecting resources. Maybe this is a part of it. Survival horror, I mean. Maybe that's what helps it make sense. Because, as I've mentioned previously, not every survival horror game is like, say, Amnesia: The Dark Descent or Alien Isolation, where you ultimately deal with foes you cannot defeat and therefore you have to run away or hide. Sometimes you can take out the foes. But that doesn't make it any less survival horror, does it? There's something else that makes it survival horror. You know, I could just look up a definition. People have presumably thought about this longer than I have and have presumably come to far more fascinating conclusions than I can conjure up in a heartbeat. Yes, but I have this incredibly annoying tendency. I guess I don't like to know things as much as I like to think about things. It's the thinking that appeals to me. Not actually solving practical problems. Heresy, I'm an engineer. But still. You gotta run away from the guy with the file. And if you run away, you make noise. So we're not starting out with the guy with file. Counterintuitively enough. We're starting out with the guy feasting. So the moment this guy turns around, we're going for the guy that's over there distracted. We're going for the file guy last. Oh, the bushes are so good. Hey, buddy. Knife. I'm gone. Oh no! The guy's gone! Where did he go? Why is he down? Oh no! There's something lurking about. No, it's probably the wind. I can't get to him immediately, so let's hide in this bush. Yes, yes. Turn around one way, another way. Do a 180. 180, yes. Where'd they go? Huh? I hear something. Left side? No. Is it on the right side? No. No, it was behind me all along. That's what you get for stealthing these guys. Hurt. You get hurt. Joke's on you, I've got coffee. Alright. Now I could heal some other way. Yes, I could also run to the other safe house. Follow the other pot of coffee. Because I presume they recharge independently. There we go, I was looking for this puddle. 3.5k. And change, you know, and 75. So that's a decent bit cleared out. Anything else? I can't even see any other ones out there. So I'm going to pat myself on the back for a job well done. I'm going to head on back. For one, to heal myself back up to full. Because I have no idea what awaits me there. And while I'm already here, I might as well save, right? This is becoming a worrying trend. Oh, look, there's a fresh pot of coffee just waiting for me here. How wonderful. I'm also glad you're here, Coffee. My destination looms in the distance, perched on the edge of this shattered fragment of a nightmarish virtual reality. I've stalked and eliminated the foes leading up to it with ruthless efficiency and sadistic glee. To see what all of this has been building up to, watch the next part of my playthrough of The Evil Within 2. Thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.